Former Prime Minister Paul Keating has accused the Liberals of being mean little people who lack the imagination to deliver the kind of reforms led under Labour. Mr. Keating says Kevin Rudd and Julia Gillard had steered the country through the valley of economic death in 2008-9 to be what no other country in the world has been. No recession, no great dip in employment, Mr. Keating said, launching the campaign of Labour Minister Bill Shorten in his Melbourne seat of Maribyrnong on Friday, to rousing applause from party faithful. This is not like Europe. This is not like the United States. We've kept people in employment and given them real wages growth. Since 1991, real wages had increased 36% and disposable incomes by 40%. He said, "This is the only country that has done this. It came from the policies of the Labour government. It didn't come from the Tories. They know what they're against. They never know what they're for." Mr. Keating credited Labour for creating equity in health, superannuation, education and now disability care. "The others never do these things. They're always mean little people," he said. "No imagination. No bigness and no heart. Just the natural cycle means every now and then they get another go." Mr. Keating said opposition leader Tony Abbott had to do more than offer slogans. "Stop the boats," he says, "we'll get rid of the mining tax, and we'll get rid of the carbon tax," he said. These slogans can never be an organizing principle for the nation. Mr. Keating accused the Liberals of walking away from accountability standards, saying they ignored former Liberal Treasurer Peter Costello's decision that Treasury publish public accounts before an election. "This is a very bad thing which is happening. Bad for the core integrity of the financial system, the way the country operates, bad for trust in the system. We're facing a sort of flim-flam opposition, one without standards. Even the previous Conservative government accepted that standard but they've walked away from that." Cynical Joe Hockey says, "Oh, people are bored with numbers." Really, Joe? They're not bored with you, are they?